Okay, I just have to make this video, as I'm kind of walking here. It's kind of an interesting topic, I think. So it's been like 35 days of quitting drinking, and I was on this other part of the city, and I know it's like, right now it's like 70 degrees, so it's like shorts weather still in Chicago, and it's like October 29th, and I was in this part of the city. I wasn't getting any deliveries. It's supposed to be the best night that you can ask for on a night like this, and I wasn't getting any deliveries, and I got and I've been on this I'm quitting drinking, but I'm also trying to quit eating sugar and fattening food, and not just fattening fat food, but like sugar, quitting sugar. So I'm delivering, and I just get this sudden like depression that's just like overwhelming, of not having a girlfriend, of not having a job that pays good enough to take any time off, not to have any time to myself, just completely working every time I get a chance, or I'm at home writing down numbers, getting ready for bed, cleaning my house, cooking, getting food ready for the week. So I just have this really tough time, with how I was thinking, and it lasted for like a couple of minutes, and it lasted for like 25 minutes, and I went in an elevator, and this girl looked at me, and she goes, 5. She's like 5, but she said it like I was an assistant, like I worked in the building. And I have on my please tip, please help, I'm 37 without anything going on in life. And it's kind of funny because I'm like sitting in this like corridor thing, or whatever you call it, and I think most of the people that walk out here are kind of tourists a lot of the time. So I do, that happens, and I'm like, I feel like shit. I'm just like, man, I don't even have anybody to talk to in life, really. Like, I mean, friends and family, but I came to Chicago by myself, and there's some people here and there, but they just come and go, and it's hard to find somebody that's like stable, that I wish I had some kind of people, they keep looking back at it. So I wish I had like a girlfriend, somebody that cared about me, somebody that was paid attention and I was friends with and stuff. At least that's what I think. That's what I'm saying. I'm sticking to it. No. So as that happens, I start to ride away, and I think to myself, I want a donut really bad. I'm really depressed. So I go to buy a donut almost, and I was like, well, I was listening to this podcast, and it's about like quitting eating sugar and intermittent fasting. I was like, no, don't do it. You don't need the donut. So I didn't do it. I didn't get it, and all of a sudden, I just kind of had this feeling inside of me that was like, you have money that you can spend on things. You can get out of this stuck hole. Your mind is going inside of this hole. That you don't need a girl right now. You need to fix your life, and it's been 40 days you haven't drank for. That's not very long, Fix what you have, and then come out, and then look for somebody. But fix everything you have, fix the problems you have, and then when you get comfortable enough, come out, and you don't have to drink, So I was kind of like a premonition. Like I was like, man, that is such a good feeling, because it's like, yeah, I don't need to be jealous. I don't need to be like, oh, hey, you want to be my friend? Hey, girl. Hey, anybody want to hang out? Anybody? I'm working, but I'm like, don't have time to talk to anybody ever. And I was like, I can do that. I know I can fix this. This is just a mental thing. This is just a short, quick problem that I'm having mentally, it's probably, if every time I've eaten sugar, when I feel like this, I've felt better. So it's like a thing related to probably sugar, low blood sugar or something, and then, and then I just have this and then it comes out as jealousy, or it comes out as anger, or it comes out as frustration, and it's just really just these, not from eating the right things that I need, but I'm just not, because I'm trying to get in shape, and I'm trying to see how healthy this diet can be. So, and another thing I was kind of thinking along the way too was that it had to do with a bigger picture thing, which was cool. But I'm kind of embarrassed here. There's a lot of people walking by. But so let's see, what did it have to do with? It had to do with sugar. It had to do with a quick thing that happens to you. So get over those little quick ideas, those things that make you feel like crap. Don't worry, that it's gonna go by. Those thoughts are gonna go by. This is almost more like a mental health thing than just an alcohol thing, but that's probably what my problem is, drinking. So I'm saying, don't dwell on these little moments that are horrible throughout the day. If you're not eating sugar, if you're not drinking, if you're not doing a drug, they're gonna go by. Think about the bigger picture of your life. And sometimes it helps too to think about what you've accomplished in life before, what you're happy about. And remember your bigger goal, I'm here to make money tonight, that's what I'm doing, so I'm gonna keep going here. But I'm trying to think, there was something else I was thinking about. It was a bigger deal. Well, I'll make another video about it if I remember it. Okay, good luck.